Hey friends, these recent illegal immigrant accidents, as they call them, do you think they was accidents or could they have been something else, like an attack on us? I think so. And stay with me and I'll tell you what I mean or show you what I think or, what have you. So anyways, this is Billy T. Garden, T. Gardens Today. And before we get started, do me a favor. Go down and hit that subscribe button. As I told you before, it costs you nothing. It helps me expand and grow, so hopefully I can buy a new video camera and some sound equipment to make my videos better than they are. I would sure appreciate it. And please go down and like, and don't forget to turn on your notifications so you know when my next video is coming out. So, before we really get started here, grab yourself something good and cold or maybe a good cup of coffee. And I tell you what, let's talk about this. So, I have noticed these, if you want to call it illegal immigrant, big truck driving, accidents as they call them. I don't think they was accidents. I honestly think that they were an attack on us. As you'll notice with the pictures that I've got coming up, as you'll notice, they are of young 20s, of Mideastern descent, the same people we were fighting over there, and the same people that I think we're under attack with today. Same people that's taken over Dearborn, Michigan, and other places. So, as you'll notice, this driver, I have been messed up driving. I shouldn't have been, but I have. And I've dozed off going down the interstate, and you hit that, I call it braille on the side of the road that jars you awake, lets you know, you're, veering off the side of the road. And I noticed he never touched a brake. No skid marks, no nothing. They said he was drunk and possibly on drugs, but I don't care. If you would hit somebody like that, it's going to jar you awake as soon as you hit them. I mean, it's just like having those blue lights behind you, going down the road and coming up on you. It's a quick sobering up, as many of you know. I'm sure you do. So like I said, this guy never touched a brake. He never was acting like he was surprised or nothing. He just plowed right on through the people. And the other one that has been on the news is you'll notice the passenger is slumped down in the seat, eating something, doing something, and never raises up. What are you doing? What's going on? And the driver just, if you'll notice his face nonchalantly, is just cutting across, through across the interstate and causes all that havoc. Did you see a surprised face or anything like that on any of these people? No, you didn't. I honestly think that they were attacks on us. What is the difference in one of these guys wearing one of those belts that explode, taking out many people or taking out people or property or something? What's the difference in that and what one of these people could do or are trying to do? I honestly think that they were trying to take out more people than they did. It was an attack. They got their license illegally. They were illegally here. So I think that they were attacks on us. And like I said, none of the drivers acted like they was doing anything or, what have you. And like I say, I don't care if you hit, they would have woke up. So let me show you the video and pay attention and I'll show you what I'm talking about here. So watch this. You see what I mean? He never flinched, he never jerked, he never nothing. He just plowed right on through. And as you notice there at the end, again, you'll see the havoc he created. Now, look at this driver and tell me that he doesn't look like a Mideastern military-age male that would attack someone. I think so. So check this picture out. Now, look what was caused because of this driver and his accident, you want to call it, or was it? But look what he caused. Now, take a look at this driver and you tell me, does he act like he's doing anything wrong, surprised, anything? And what about the passenger? He's just slumped down in the seat, eating or doing something, doesn't raise up to say, what's going on? What are we doing here? What are you doing? Can't you drive? Something. But he does nothing. He just sits there. And like I say, the driver, oh well. Well, okay. That's what he acts like. So look at this. And look what this driver caused, as you've seen these pictures on the news or whatever. But look what this guy caused. Okay, now that I've got you to look at all this, you tell me, does this look like an accident? Especially on the driver's face, the passenger slipped down in the seat. Do they look surprised? Does it look like the first one? Does it look like he hit the brakes? Do they act like they're doing anything wrong? Or, I don't know, maybe it was an accident and that's just how these people act under distress or when something bad happens. I don't care. I think if anybody, if I was in another country and caused something like this, I'd be freaking out. I mean, I just would. I'd be freaking out. But they just acted very nonchalantly, like nothing was going on. So, do I think these were accidents? No, I really don't. I think they were an attack. And another way to attack the U.S. And I think we've got more to come. I just honestly think that there's more to come. You know, the world is so screwed up, especially here right now. And on the new, if you watch, if you watch podcasts like we do, you see how really screwed up it is. From Charlie Kirk and what happened, God rest his soul, to Israel and, the promised land. It's just so screwed up. So, who do I support? I support the U.S. and I will fight for freedom and what's right. And anyone else, stand up, take care of your people, take care of your family, watch out for what's going on, pay attention to what's going on. We're being attacked from the inside now. This is an attack from the inside, not the outside. And I think that's their plan. I really do. So anyways, people, I just wanted you to look at this from my perspective and tell me, do these look like accidents or do they look like they were on purpose? Like I said, I think we've got more to come and we'll find out. We've got to keep getting rid of these illegal immigrants and stopping these illegal immigrants with driver's license, the people that have them that shouldn't have them. So, like I said, I'm going to quit rattling. So anyways, friends, just wanted to throw that out there. It's kind of off the wall from what I do, but yeah, I do politics, and this is politics. So, thank you very much, friends, for watching. I appreciate it. Till my next time, to my next video. Thank you, guys. See ya.